We were already under red flag conditions. It means we had high winds, low humidities, high temperatures, weather that's just kind of rife for a wildfire to grow quickly.
Reports started coming in that there was a fire coming to a point where it was going to start to affect the university.
So this is just west of Malibu Canyon and just north of Pepperdine.
Malibu hit hard by the Woolsey fire.
It was 6 in the morning when I was told that I needed to wake up my girls and have us all relocate to the cafeteria.
Nearby in the Malibu Hills, this is what Sigmar Berg saw racing toward his ranch.
In any emergency at Pepperdine, our EOC takes over. That's our Emergency Operations Committee. It's the decision-making body for the university in these situations. They're literally the ones that are taking us through the emergency plan, and each one of the members on the EOC has a copy of our binder. It's like the playbook for a football team, if you will. In that playbook, there's contact information, org charts, and 22 different emergency plans that we've tried to think through ahead of time, step by step, in the calm of the moment, so that we can still think clearly of what do we need to do next? Are we forgetting anything? And we have at least a springboard from which to start responding to the event.
Our public safety department is tied in to the county fire department. Our director actually wears a little, what looks like a pager that notifies him anytime there's a fire that is reported. And so we get immediate notice even when one's called in.
I was given the word from LA County Fire, you're in the best place you could possibly be because of the way your campus was designed, because of the way you maintain it, and because of your preparedness and the supplies and support that you have on hand.
Our plan doesn't work without the cooperation and support of the fire department. And so we review our plan with them on an annual basis to make sure that yes, shelter in place still is the best thing for us to be doing.
It's meant to embrace a situation, acknowledge an emergency, and protect our students and faculty and staff in the best way we know how.
We ask our entire community on the Malibu campus to relocate to a couple of central locations. We're not going to do anything to put anybody's lives in unnecessary danger.
We are more and more selective about what kind of vegetation and planting can be up next to a building.
We have purposely built our buildings with stucco and tile roofs so that fire-resistant material is not as likely to catch on fire.
Our Public Safety Fire Patrol 112 is our own on-campus fire department. While they may not have the extensive resources that Los Angeles County does, they certainly are able to take care of a number of things that happen on campus, including initial response to fires.
We also care about where someone's going. Do you have a place to go? And instead of uncertainty and traffic congestion, we can provide safety and security right here in a comfortable and well-supported environment.
We make sure that counselors are available, that chaplains are available for the general population of students, but also for students who are having particular anxieties or stress in the moment. We are regularly serving meals and making sure people's basic needs like that are attended to. If they're having any breathing challenges or other medical things that they maybe had ongoing before the fire, we make sure that doctors are available. The emotional and spiritual care that are done both by psychologists and chaplains and general staff and faculty who just provide a sense of community that we're in this together.
The most challenging thing while we were in shelter in place was having students come up to me and saying, it says right here that the houses are on fire, that the buildings are on fire. It says all these things on social media and the news when none of it was true and it was right before our eyes and we were seeing something else.
Communication is the most important thing we have. We in the Emergency Operations Committee need to be able to get information to those who are needing it, both caretakers of our students, but also our students. Our students want to know, and our students' parents want to know. And so communication, it enables us to make the best decisions to keep everyone safe, but it also keeps people informed.
In an emergency, we push communications to our university community through a system called Everbridge. It lets us contact faculty, staff, and students on their cell phone, a home phone if they have one, an office phone, an email, a text message, and even contact their emergency contacts. And all that points to our emergency information page, emergency.pepperdine.edu. In an emergency, it functions like a blog for our EOC, with the latest updates always posted there. So if people are concerned, they want to know, is something impacting Pepperdine? It's also just a great place to see updates, and we used it consistently during Woolsey to continue to say on a daily basis or an hour-by-hour basis, depending on our needs.
These kinds of situations, and this one in particular, they reveal what's underneath the surface in people. And the Pepperdine community responds in a way that is so inspiring. The resilience and the love and the character it's one of those things that makes you thankful that you're part of Pepperdine.